Oh yeah, he's done.
Howdy, and welcome back to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the game. As you recall in the last episode, I showed you the awesome, beautiful Protectobot sniper blades. And now, we are on to the last of the soldiers for this mod. That being the Protectobot Warrior Hotspot. Now, you caught a little bit of a glimpse of him in the previous episode, but now we're going to get a full in-depth examination of this guy. So, let's just head straight to Blender and check him out. And here we have the Protectobot Warrior Hotspot. Yeah, he's an interesting one. Very interesting. Well, he's pretty much based straight off of his G1 counterpart, as you would probably imagine. So that means he is a primary light faded blue color, but he's got some red, a little bit of red, and a bit of a darker navy blackish color. Here's a nice close turnaround of all of his nice details. Yeah. Overall, he's fairly simple. Most of the work went into scratching, but let's just run through his details. So, starting with his head, it's a little bit different from the G1 counterpart. So, the original G1 character, as you probably remember, had a full blue face, right? I tried that. It didn't work very well. It just didn't carry over in a realistic sense. But I wanted to include that to at least some degree, so that bluish face color is now on his forehead. Kind of goes all the way around. It's like that upper section right there. That's that blue. His face, however, is still the same default color. You can also see a bit of a scratch job on his face. He's got that pretty much everywhere. I was pretty thorough with my scratching of this guy. His chest, same deal, pretty much all blue, just scratched. On the back, not a lot going on back there. Just blue, just scratched blue. Both of his shoulder sirens are red, as you can see, because I'm following that trend for all the Protectobots. He's got a little bit of red on this part of his torso, which again is taking inspiration directly from the G1 counterpart. Another weird thing I really want to mention is his arm. You see his arm has this weird piece that's just floating there. Now, I originally thought that was a, to indicate arm placement. No, that's actually not the case. That is actually how it is in game. It just floats there. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got a little bit rushed in the modeling process, but he's got that weird floating piece right there, and when you see him in game, you probably won't be able to unsee it. So you're welcome. Okay, his hip lights are red, just like the sirens. His robot crotch is now a darker navy. He's pretty much got like a dark scratched thigh section all around his hip area. And his butt. We need to talk about this guy's butt. His butt is from the back storage packs on the back of from his vehicle doors. So you could literally say this guy's got junk in the trunk. No, his junk is the trunk. Okay. Hands, pretty much blue. I don't know how accurate those are in terms of finger placement. I think it's pretty close, but it's sufficient for now. Feet is mostly blue. I left the, I guess, metal pieces just for the realistic taste, I guess, so those are the same. Other than that, not much going on here. However, there is something I cannot unsee in this guy's design. So, who does that look like? Does it not look a lot like him? Like, seriously. They look a lot alike. It's crazy. His torso section is almost like a perfect match. It's crazy how almost identical they are, but yeah, even in vehicle mode they're pretty similar, so that'd be interesting to do at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of to show for Hotspot's robot mode. Let's go jump to vehicle mode. Woo! And here we have Hotspot in his vehicle mode. Now I am really thrilled with how this turned out. This guy's alt mode's really cool. It's not exactly a fire truck, but I think it's a bit more practical for a Protectobot, I guess. SWAT truck. Here's a nice detailed spin around again. Right, so as far as fine-tailed details go, he, just like robot mode, has a faint blue color with scratching all about. Because that was my basis for him. His siren lights are both red, of course. His upper railing is kind of white, just like the fire truck version. Here's a rough comparison between the two. He obviously has his flame decal over there, which I was pondering about not including, but I think I kind of had to. Even though he's not a fire truck, I got this nice fire logo that I adjusted to imitate what the G1 counterpart has. Probably not exact, but it's pretty darn close. He also has the more modern bot symbol, just like Streetwise and Blades. You can get a nice detail on all that little scratching. Really makes this guy shine. Scratching just really makes stuff pop. It just really does. There's his back. There's his butt. Good luck on seeing that. I know it's blue, but G1 cheats a little bit. We can forgive that, right? Okay. Yeah, he still has his flamethrower turret, but the bot symbol on top of that is gone because I didn't want it there. And his lights are all red. Same for on the back. Yeah, not a lot to him, really. Pretty simple, but I'm so happy with how it came together. And it's a darn shame you can't play as this guy, because it would be so cool to check out this vehicle mode in person. But, yeah, I think that's about it for Hotspot. He's a real neat one. Okay, well, with all that, let's face off against him in one last mission, shall we?
Let nothing stand in your way. Until the boys return, we shall lay waste to this city.
So yeah, I figured I'd take the Constructicon Warrior to deal some damage to the humans. Hotspot should be here. Oh look, there he is. Wreck him. Roared.
As expected, the insect's protectors arrived.
Hey, Blades. Criminy. Smash him. I really do like Blades. Boom. Hey, hottie. I take that back. I immediately regret saying that. No, you're not. Wreck it. What? Who's doing that? Get out of here. You got guts, little scrawn bot. Burn it.
Is that all the damage you can do? Perhaps I have sent the wrong Decepticon. Do not disappoint me with further delay. Faster!
I'm sorry, I'm not Grindor. Oh, that actually hit. No. Wreck on. My comrade's dead.
I begin to see the destruction I desire. Now finish it.
I'm finishing it. Flamethrower is still pretty good.
Without power for their machines, a human hive will soon collapse. Such is the fate of those who ignore Megatron. Find the broadcast building and turn it into rubble.
Excuse me.
Is it your future now?
I'm just gonna casually drive on over there.
broadcast building. Destroy it. Do not be distracted by the collaborators. Find your targets.
Anyone else hanging around? Oh, there's Blades. Get away. Oh, hit? Okay, good. I'm just gonna overdrive flamethrower, do your thing.
Is that the best you can do? Tear it to the ground.
I like to see you do better.
Where's thin? Faster.
What do you want from me, man? I was doing with Protectobots. There's Hotspot. Is that Hotspot? No, it's scoring little streetwise. How'd I miss that? Okay, well, that's the Hotspot. I know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hop him and destroy from up here. I'm gonna go down with it. After I get the skill shot, of course. Burn it.
Do you see insects? Do you see the fate that awaits you?
That was fun. Alright, Blades, that's enough! Alright, let's vacate. Vacate. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah. Yay! And there you have the G1 Colored Protectobot Warrior Hotspot. Okay, well, that is the last of all these soldiers. We've gone through them all. So the next episode is going to be on one last character that I've yet to show, and that is the Star of Revenge of the Fallen himself, the Fallen. He's still in development, but he should be done pretty soon. So he's next, and after that, I'll discuss what's next for this mod. So, I'll see you in the next episode, which should be coming up shortly. So, till then, don't fall.